101 with Linton Taco.
Orlando's Rock Station, 101.1 WJRR. This hour brought to you by our iHeartRadio Music Festival, and we want you in Vegas with iHeartRadio next month. Not only will we pay to get you there, we'll put you up in a nice hotel. You get to bring a guest, and we're going to send you with $1,000. Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah, and going to that concert, I was fortunate enough to do it once, our iHeartRadio Music Festival. I'm telling you, dude, the variety of bands, and there's a bunch of different rock acts this year. It's really cool.
9:05, you'll get the first keyword of the day that will gain you your entry. It's a text, enter, and win deal, and we will remind you well before we get there. Okay?
Sounds like a plan, Pat.
Thank you, Roy. I know we have an awful lot of pie-in-the-sky projects on the back burner, Taco Bob.
Oh, what are we adding to the list?
I think I found a opportunity here where we could pick up a nudist resort.
Oh.
And it looks pretty damn nice. It's in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains in Cleveland, Georgia, just outside of Atlanta. Serendipity Park.
Yeah.
42 acres of beautiful mountain
that doesn't
terrain.
That does not scream nudist resort to me. A nudist resort needs to be in Florida, where it's nice and sunny. And
Georgia doesn't get sun?
It does, but you said mountainous. I mean, I'm picturing somebody catching their sack on a twig.
No. 1.8 mil. 42 acres.
Wow.
Serendipity Park.
And does it say why they're selling it?
No, I guess the owners are just moving on to a different opportunity.
They're moving on to a clothing line. How ironic would that be?
I don't know.
If they moved on. No.
They got into apparel, is what you're saying?
Yes. Going from. Anyway.
The day-to-day of running a nudity or a nudist resort would probably be quite interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You would probably get complaints of people not being nude rather than being nude. So it's all just you're flipping the script on everything, right?
And then the pool cleaning duties, that's gone up a whole nother level. That 1.8 mil, I think that those people are just tired. And I really would rather run a toll booth with you. I mean, a bridge tender than I know the mountains are great, but what do you do during the freak times that Georgia gets snow, which is several times as of late?
So I guess this is how it is.
Yeah, I mean, pizzas are the big dollars, BAF pizza.
All right, which coming soon.
Yeah.
Is that the update on that?
That's what I understand.
All right, well, let's go to Essex, England.
All right.
Where a woman who lives there, her name is Nicola Core. She is accusing the Suffolk police of being the cause of her marriage falling apart. Police served a search warrant at her home in a drug investigation that involved someone who lived in the household. While in the home, Core says the officers behaved, quote, like children in a playground, unquote, when they found a box containing over $1,000 worth of erotic gadgets.
$1,000, yeah.
She had a whole box of goodies there. Body cam footage reportedly showed officers handling the sex toys and making juvenile comments, such as how sticky they were, and at one point tossing a G-string back and forth with each other. After review, the police department called the officers' behavior unacceptable and unprofessional and has compensated Core to the tune of about $4,700. Now, since the incident, she has gotten a divorce, and she blames the trauma from this incident as the root problem that ended her marriage.
Or could it be the guy that you were married to was the guy that they were coming to search the house for drugs for in the first place, and that might be it.
That's a possibility, but I'm looking at Nicola myself and her box of sex toys.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And
heavy one, huh? Which is cool. I'm down now.
What do you mean now?
I'm more.
Is this a changing, evolving?
Yeah, I'm into all sizes.
Really?
Yeah. I go for the personality now. It's cool. No, I'm like, all right, look at that. It's great and everything. And obviously, this one had $1,000 worth of great in her.
When I read the text to this story, obviously your mind starts running wild. Wild woman here with a box of gadgets.
What does she look like?
And then it kind of all just.
So I can't believe they only gave her $4,700. If it was unacceptable, they let the officers go then, right?
Well, reprimand.
Okay.
You're not going to get fired over this.
Okay, but $4,700, that's it?
Yeah.
They handled her stuff, threw her underpants back and forth.
Sticky.
And you gave me the symbol of that she might have been very, very bulbous. So those G-strings had to be quite large, which means they were also making fun that way.
Slingshot material.
Yeah.
Catapult material. More like.
That's what they should have been. Catapulting toys. I worked at a nudist colony before and was greeted with an old man pulling weeds out of the flower bed in the front yard. Old man hanging balls and all. Remember when I went out to the nudist camp? What was that, 25 plus years ago?
Kissimmee area.
On this show. Yeah. And the young one that I took pictures with, when I say young one, I'm saying like 24 or so, 20, maybe 20. I was only about.
You were about the same age.
Yeah. And she was pretty damn good looking. And but she was.
Did she have hairy armpits?
She was the daughter. No. Just because you are a nudist, you don't have hair everywhere.
I was just asking.
Oh no, but she was the daughter or the granddaughter of the people that ran it, so she worked for them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was driving me around on a golf cart, and my undercarriage was getting very hot,
sticking to the vinyl seat.
Yeah. That was a cool time, man. Okay, and it's odd seeing somebody nude riding a bike and they go up and down. Everything sticks to the bike seat.
Right.
Let me see. Spray for ticks out at the nudist camp.
And finally, and I have some visuals of this one. Kenyan officials have opened an investigation after a Spanish tourist decided to give an elephant beer. This on a nature preserve or reserve, whatever.
But that would be great. Beer and peanuts.
They just he's pouring beer down the elephant's trunk.
Yeah, but they like peanuts, so make it just like a nice little bar stay.
Is there really any point to an elephant drinking a beer?
Mm-mm.
I mean,
that ain't gonna do jack. Or does it shock their system? No, they've eaten enough berries probably where they got that berry buzz. So a cold beer ain't gonna do nothing.
But what's a hard night for an elephant at the elephant bar? Beer wise, if you're just doing beer.
Okay, beer.
Just doing beer.
Keg? Maybe a pony keg?
Keg last night.
Yeah. You got to give them the peanuts. No mice in the bar.
Oh.
I'll freak them out. Everybody's trampled.
Lynch and Taco. Demand. Download the iHeartRadio app.
Be